Hello everybody, and how was everybody's day? I got into a movie binge watching thing yesterday, that's why I missed it, but that's okay because today we're going to do some crocheting. Over here I've got a little pattern reading for you. For those of you who do not know how to read a pattern, these are the stitches, and then here are the abbreviations if you're doing a written pattern, and symbols if you're doing a symbol pattern, which I prefer because you have the symbols in the pattern of what you're making, and it just, all you do is count the symbols and it tells you how to do the stitches. Now I tried to draw a little pattern for a granny square because I thought that's what we would do today. You notice I have a kitty. Isn't he cute? Cute little kitty. You're supposed to do breathing exercises with him. I got my little crochet kit, but first we'll do this. Now, I already peeked at yesterday's, and it was just another black ball. So, today, we'll go ahead and do 10. Ta-da! And see what color this is. Oh! And this is a sparkly green. Pretty. Wondering what we're going to be making. We're getting closer, aren't we? We're going to have to start calling this half Vlogmas because I'm only doing every other day. So, I got my baggie here for my yarn. And like I said, you can go ahead and take a screenshot of this or pause and write it down. I don't know what this is doing in here. This is not even a crochet thing. We'll put it there for now. Okay, so got our hooks. My sister got this for me a few years ago, and I never finished the yarn in it. I started making a blanket, but then I ran out of yellows out of this yarn. So I may do some more. But it's Christmas time, so we'll do green. And I was gonna get my best friend out, which is a G hook. But I thought I would go a little bigger so it would be easier for you to see. Let's see here, what have we got here? We have a J. That might be a little too big. I was thinking of a H. That will be good. So we'll go ahead and put this away. Now for a granny square, all you're gonna do is, this doesn't want to close. That might be the reason. Yep, that was the reason. Go ahead and put this back here so I don't lose it, because I'm really good at losing things. And we'll put this down here, out of the way. Okay, so we're going to get our yarn out, and you want to start with a slip stitch. I hope this green can be seen. Start with a slip stitch. And go like that, and I'm hoping you can see this, and we're gonna chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then slip stitch it to make a loop. And all you do there is you go like that, just pull it through so you got your little loopsy loops there. And then you want chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then you want to do 2 double crochets. For a double crochet, you wrap it around the hook once, and then you just put it in the loop and then pull it through, then pull it through the 2 loops, make another loop, wrap it around, and then pull it through the final loops. And that's how you do a double crochet. So you wrap it around, pull it through the stitch, or in this case the loop, then you pull it, wrap it around again, pull it through the first 2 loops, wrap it, and then pull it through the final loop. After you got those 2 done, you just chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then you do 3 double crochets, 1, remember to wrap it, pull through 2 loops, wrap it again, pull it through the final 2 loops, and you want to do 3 double crochets. Wrap it, pull it, wrap it, pull it, and then chain 3 again. Then you do wrap it, pull it, get through that second loop, wrap it, and pull it 3 more times. 3 more times. 1, there's 2, and then 3. I really hope you can see what I'm doing. Maybe you can zoom in on me. I haven't figured out how to do the zoom. I may work on that. Now what I do with my ends is I tend to work around the end. So I have the end here and the loop, chain loop here. Do my 3 chains, and then when I do my wrap, when I pull through, I make sure it goes around both the loop and the end. So you're working the end in to the work, just like that. 2 and 3, and so we have 4. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and you can, if you want, you can work the end into the to where it goes up here, but we won't bother with that today. Then you chain 3, 1, 3, and then you do a slip stitch at the top of your original chain 3 of that row. And then you slip stitch. Now I forgot to put a slip stitch up here, so let me do that real fast so you can see what that, a slip stitch, let's see, we'll put it up here. A slip stitch looks just like a chain stitch, only it's filled in. Just like that. That's not filling in very good, is it? There we got it. So it's like if you're doing a chain, it will may have you do this. It'll have you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a slip stitch like that. And that just means you chain 5, and then you slip stitch this one into this one. So there's your slip stitch. And then you want to slip stitch across. So how you do that is you take your hook and you put it through the back loop of the first double crochet, and then just pull it through like that. So it's through 2 loops. It's really so it's not even noticeable. And then you slip stitch in this first space, chain 3, and then 2 double crochets. Remember to wrap and go around just like that. I know my end piece is getting in the way, and my scissors are over there. So I didn't stop and think that I might eat my scissors. Then you do chain 3, and then you do 3 more double crochets. Don't forget to wrap, and then pull through 2 loops, wrap, and pull through 2 loops. Do 3 of those, and then you don't chain, you just go ahead and do another double crochet in the next space, just like that. 1, 2, 3, 2 loops, wrap, 2 loops, then you chain 3, and then you do wrap, 2 loops, wrap, 2 loops, 3 more times. So you have 6 double crochets. And whoops, I'm going to make a chain here so I don't lose my place. And so you see there, you have your first side. And you do that 2 more times in each space, and you'll have your first granny square. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? Should I go ahead and do that? I really hope you can see this. I really do. I tried putting my phone on selfie, but it's so small and you can't like magnify or anything. And I already magnified it a little bit, but I couldn't get it to magnify anymore. So like I said, I'll try and see if I can get it to magnify while I'm working on it. So we'll go ahead and do the final half. Like I said, in between, you don't chain or anything. You just go ahead and do your next double crochet in the next space. Loop de loop. That way you only have like a little space between the corners, because the corners are where you're going to be needing the chains. 1, 2, 3. You get some more yarn out here. Chain 3. Some people only chain 2, but I prefer 3. Then you go 1, 2, 3, and no chain. This is a little awkward for me to sit like this. No. Then we do the final one. 2 loops, 2 loops, wrap, 2 loops, 2 loops, wrap, 2 loops, 2 loops, chain 3, wrap, 2 loops, 2 loops, wrap, just like that. And I could sit here and say easy peasy, but, And then you just slip stitch into the first chain 3. And then you can either continue on, and where in the corners you do 3 double crochets, chain 3, 3 double crochets, then you do 3 double crochets in the side, and then so on around. After you guys can, like I said, you can screenshot this, you can pause and write it down, and tomorrow I'll try to draw a pattern schematic for it. So there you have it, your first little, that was the back. Here's the front. That's what the front would look like. Isn't that cute? Yeah. Then once you get the granny square down, you can do just about anything. You can make them different. You can put more sides on them. You can make them circles. You can do all kinds of things. Granny squares are, I believe, the heart of a lot of crocheting. I do a lot of granny square stuff. So there you have it, our first crochet lesson. Let me know what you think. Yeah, I know, I got my Santa here. This is a very special Santa. On the bottom it says, "To Carol and Richard, Merry Christmas 2001, Matt." Matt was my brother. He painted that for me. It got chip in it, but I don't know, just noticed that. The little bear got a couple of little chips on him. Oh well. He's what, 24 years old? So, it's not surprising. So, I think that'll be it for today. I had to do laundry today, so my back is just really hurting. So, say night-night to the kitty cat, and we'll see you next time. Hopefully tomorrow, but I'm not gonna make promises with my track record so far. I will do my best though. Remember, take care of yourselves and hug your neighbor. Bye.